제63회 공부를 시작한 지 얼마나 되었어요?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and today is our 63rd program and we're learning a very useful expression today. It is 공부를 시작한 지 얼마나 되었어요? Which means how long has it been since you've been studying? And of course in parentheses we could put Korean in there. Okay, how long has it been since you've been studying Korean?
저는 8년이 됐어요.
Really?
Yes, I've been studying Korean for 8 years now, including a master's in teaching the language. And I'm really excited because I get to teach these two people. Oh, 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Thanks for being with us. And here's our two students.
안녕하세요. 나오미입니다. Lisa, you look so beautiful
thank
with
you.
this red dress. 빨간색이 어울려요.
Thank you very much. Using some stuff that we learned before. It's a Chinese-looking dress, right? And how are you, Niti?
네, 안녕하세요, 니티입니다. Very proud to meet you all. And Stephen, you look great in the lime blue.
I think this looks good on it.
See,
I think you're just reflecting that.
You kind of mush in with your background today.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to. But thanks for trying, though, Niti. But that's nice. Lisa.
잘 어울려요. 괜찮아요.
You think so? Okay.
Speaking of shirts, I noticed earlier in the dressing room that Niti had a little problem understanding our coordinator. She said, 반팔티 입어요. And do you remember what that means now?
Short sleeve.
Short sleeve shirt, right? 반 means half, 팔 means arm, 반팔 쇼스. And so I just recall that he had a little confusion in the dressing room, so I wanted to mention that. Anyways, today we have a very good expression. We can use this structure to say many things, so let's get started.
Let's do it.
공부를 시작한 지 얼마나 되었어요?
2달이 되었어요.
We heard 공부를 시작한 지 얼마나 되었어요? And I'd like to just go ahead and add 한국어 공부 since we're all learning Korean. So let's just say 한국어 공부를 시작한 지 얼마나 되었어요? Which means how long has it been since you've started or been learning Korean? How long has it been for you guys?
I'm 6 months.
About 6 months. And
저도 그래요.
all right. So by the end of our 10 minutes, you're going to learn how to answer that as well. Take it over, Steve.
Okay. Look, at the end of that sentence, in the final part, it goes 되었어요, doesn't it?
Right.
I know that we've also seen before 됐어요, right? That is the shortened form. 되었어요 becomes 됐어요. It's spelled a little bit differently, isn't it? But it seems like the pronunciation is almost the same. That's because it is 됐어요 and 되었어요. You just kind of drop the ut part and you get 됐어요.
And 얼마나 means how long, right? So 얼마나 되었어요 means how long has it been? And so before that, you can add what you want to say. Here in our example, we said 한국어 공부를 시작한 지, 시작 means start, right? 얼마나 되었어요? How long has it been since you've been studying Korean? Let's repeat that. 한국어 공부 시작한 지 얼마나 되었어요?
한국어 공부 시작한 지 얼마나 되었어요?
한국어 공부를 시작한 지 얼마나 되었어요?
Okay, and we can say 얼마나 됐어요 too, okay?
Very good. You guys are catching on quick. All right. Also, notice this grammar format here. How long has it been, right? So, it ends in the and G, 되었어요. The G is how long, and then you can kind of look at 되었어요 as been or has it become, okay? So, let's try, how long have you been in Korea, okay? 한국에, how long has it been since you came to Korea would be a better translation. 한국에 온 지 얼마나 됐어요?
저는
한국에
온 지 하나 년 됐어요.
Very good, but a little bit wrong. You want to say 1년.
1년.
Yeah, because when you're talking about years, you use the Sino-Korean number system. 1 year, 1년 됐어요.
Okay, what about Niti? Okay, 한국에 온 지 얼마나 됐어요?
저는 한국에 온 지 6개월 되었어요.
Oh, good. He used the right form, okay? When we're talking months, we want to say 한 달, 두 달, 세 달. and then we go to 4달, 5달, 6달.
Or, like he did, you can say 개월, 6개월, right? You said 6개월. The 개월 is a way of counting the number of months, and that comes from Chinese. 월 comes from Chinese, therefore use the Chinese numbers. 6개월. Now, Lisa just said 달. That's another word for month. And for that, that's the pure Korean word, therefore use the pure Korean numbers. 한 달, 두 달, 세 달. And in the case of 6 months, you're going to say 여섯 달. Very good.
By any chance, do you know what 달 means?
Moon.
Right. That's why they use that. Okay, it's one moon, 2 moons, 1 month, 2 months. Okay, and then when you answer, you can put in that number and then say 됐어요. It has been that long. Why don't you ask each other how long you've been and respond?
니티 한국에 온 지 몇 개월 됐어요?
얼마나 됐어요?
얼마나 됐어요?
저는 한국에 온 지 6개월 됐어요.
Good.
나요미, 한국에 온 지 얼마나 되었어요?
저는 한국에 온 지 1년 됐어요.
Right. Okay, let's go and check out what we learned and wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa.
And Steven.
스티븐, 한국에서 산 지 얼마나 되었어요?
8년 되었어요.
아, 그래서 한국말을 잘해.
You guys catch on to that. 살다, that's an irregular 릴 불규칙 동사, right? That's an irregular verb. The 릴 has to drop off when it comes up against another consonant like that. So you say 산지 얼마나 됐어요. You don't say 살지 얼마나 됐어요. 산지 얼마나 됐어요.
Right. Try to say that.
한국에 산 지 몇 년 됐어요?
한국에 산 지 얼마나 되었어요?
Okay. And a reminder, you might want to put 서 in there. 한국에서 산지 얼마나 됐어요? And then why don't you answer that? You know how to answer that now, right?
한국에서 산 지 1년 됐어요.
Good.
한국에서 산 지 6개월 됐어요.
Right.
And how do you know whether you're using a or so? What is it up with that? When you're using active verbs, for the most part, things that you're doing, activities that you start and finish, then you're going to be using so. Remember, we had another episode where we said 있어요, 없어요. When you're talking about a condition where something exists, then you're just using 에. When you're talking about time periods, you say 에. When you're talking about activities that you're doing, then you use 에서.
All right. Do you guys know the verb for to buy? 사다, okay? And we just said to live is 살다. But when you conjugate it into a sentence, you actually end up saying 산지. So, for example, how long has it been since I bought this dress, okay? 그 드레스 산지 얼마나 되었어요? It's the same word, right? Of course, you can differentiate by the context in the sentence. Why don't you say that? How long has it been since you bought those shoes?
이 신발을 산 지 얼마나 됐어?
6개월 됐어요.
All right, thank you for joining us here at Let's Speak Korean, and come back next time for more useful expressions. See you at arirangtv.com. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.